Hi guys, Scott Smith, Rusnak BMW in sunny Southern California. I found this little jewel hiding here in the inventory, so I thought I'd shoot it. It's got a couple installed accessories. Sorry there for the little screw up. So this is black sapphire metallic. This is a new 435 coupe M Sport package. As you can see right up front here, we've installed the black kidney grills at the port when it hit the United States, so BMW installed that for us. It's got the xenon adaptive headlights. That is standard with the 4 Series. One thing I really wanted to show you was the new Orbit Gray 19-inch wheel upgrade for the M Sport package. Check these out. And this one does have the M Performance brakes on it. 4-piston up front. And this does have a 3-liter turbocharged engine. 300 horsepower, 300 foot-pounds of torque. You get all the torque at 1300 RPMs. One thing too we've got here is the rear spoiler from BMW. This is also port installed when it hit the country, so I thought that's a really nice touch. This is the first one I've seen, so it's nice, not overwhelming, just a nice edge on the rear trunk. Let's do a little rev time. Not too bad, huh? It's got a little bit of attitude there. And you can also see the rear diffuser there on the rear bumper with the M Sport package. Good job, Trish.
Thank you. How's it going, guys?
Awesome.
All right. Let me grab the key.
Yeah.
Okay. So today, Scott and I really wanted to show you guys the great feature that we have on the trunk on this one. So what BMW has done is, as long as you have the key in your purse or in your pockets, let me put this away here, you can simply just do one brisk motion front of the vehicle.
Boom.
See the lights flash on right and left, and it pops open.
That's perfect. Yeah, let me show you some stuff on the inside of the trunk here, guys. We do have a 40-20-40 split seat standard. As you can see from the United States, the floor mats are standard. Also, you do have storage underneath. That's a cargo net that comes with it. We also have charging port right there. And then let's go ahead and drop the seats just by pulling the handles up here. Be right there, Vic, thanks. Yeah, so you can see you got the fold down seats right there, guys. Great utility, huge opening, so you can really run stuff through. Cool. Yeah, Trish, you want to pop those back? Let's do that. What we'll do now, let's move around to the front. Trish, you want to go inside over here on the driver's side? Show you some stuff on the inside, guys. Give you a couple nice shots here. Let me go over this sticker real quick here before we get inside. There we go. So you can see, we can just break that down. You can see all the packages here. This one's a pretty loaded vehicle. It's not missing too much. Sorry for the focusing with the glass in front of the stickers really throwing off the camera here, so I apologize. See if we can get that back. Those M Sport brakes are really nice. Let's get down here to the bottom, and there's your pricing for you. $59,635. There's also the mileage, and there's also final production there, also where the parts are from. Okay, let's get inside with Trish, go over some stuff here. Okay. All right, how are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Let me do a little focus there. There we go, there she is.
Alrighty, so today we wanted to cover some of what BMW has added into its whole theme of efficient dynamics. So part of the efficient dynamic philosophy is the automatic start-stop function here. So all of the BMW models have this feature now, and what happens is when you come to a stop or a red light, your motor actually turns off. It's a really great feature. It saves on your fuel and reduces your emissions. Now the interior stuff instruments and all of that will stay on. And when you remove your foot from the brake, the engine automatically snaps back on. So tiny bit of lag time, but overall really great on being efficient, saving you on some fuel.
So you don't really have to change the way you drive. It's just something that you have to get used to.
Exactly. Very popular in Europe, and it does have a great option. If you end up not particularly liking the feature, you can deactivate it by pressing this button here, and it will remain off each time you get into the car, depending on how you left it. So it's a really great feature.
And some of the benefits are what? Fuel savings?
Yes, reduces emissions. So if you want to be a little bit more eco-friendly to our planet, as well as, you know, save that extra bit on your fuel.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Let's go into our navigation. Scott and I wanted to show you guys some great features that you can see on your map here. So we have selected weather, so and then you can see satellite images as well, but we'll jump over to your map and notice how if we go in, you can see, you know, traffic, your locations, but if you scroll out to a certain degree, you'll be able to see your lovely little weather symbols here.
Nice.
So just giving you that extra little bonus of being able to see what the weather's like where you're traveling.
And these also come with a 20 gig hard drive from what I've heard for music storage.
Yes. The other thing that we wanted to show you guys is on your BMW iDrive, you have access to what's called Connected Drive. So we'll go ahead and click in there, and then we'll select BMW Online. And a lot of clients don't actually know that they have access to these features, so we wanted to go ahead and show you some of them. So we'll click OK, and you have access to some really great things for 3 years on these models. So BMW Online will give you access to news and weather, online search, but you can see here, you can see weather in the area you're traveling through. Let's go ahead and click on applications, and I'll show you all some great things that you have access to.
So this is included with all new BMWs for 3 years?
Yes, and let's go into, you could do a fuel price search, look at pictures at your destination, but what's really great is you can also look for anything that you can find on Yelp. So say you're traveling through a strange area and you're like, where should we go to eat? You have access directly on here to Yelp. So say we clicked on restaurants, all restaurants, you'll see the star ratings, and it will give you access to call the location or get directions directly there. Now you will not be able to see the actual written reviews, but you can see the star ratings, which is a wonderful feature. So you do have access to that. Oh,
and what about the gas, the live gas prices? I thought was something kind of cool. Like you said, if you're maybe traveling through some area, you're getting a little low, that way you can pull up, I guess you would say, gas stations, and then also just click right on their address, I would think, too.
Fuel price search, this one here.
Let's do that.
So you can look for the actual location that you're traveling through, and then you can search for a particular brand that you're interested in and see the live fuel prices here, which is amazing.
So it's nice if there's a certain company that you like to use, at least you can look for that particular company.
Right. And then on the map, I'm not sure if you all noticed, but we'll go back to our map here. Let's go over here. Oopsie. Let's go back to
all the way over, and you can turn on the gas.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll show it. Oh yeah, there they are.
Yeah, so you can, under points of interest, which is located here, you can pretty much have it show you anything that you would like. So you can do an A through Z search. Right now it's on gas stations, so you can see the little badges throughout. So say you were like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna run out of gas, you can click on your interactive map and go ahead and hover over one of the locations, tap it, let's tap it, and start guidance.
Cool.
So if you're in a hurry to get some gas, it's a really helpful feature.
Yeah, and then one thing else to mention, one thing I thought was kind of cool with the BMWs, which they've had for a few years now, maybe longer, is the 1 through 8 buttons. Now I know that, a lot of the cars have 8 buttons instead of 6 like we used to have. So those, tell us a little bit about those.
All right, so you do have presets here. I like to refer to them as shortcut keys. There's a lot of different terms for them, but when you slide your finger over them, you can notice at the top here, it shows you what you have saved under each one before you actually press it. The really wonderful wonderful thing that BMW has done with these is, let's go to the main menu. Anything that you can highlight with your red cursor, you can save as a shortcut key. So say you go into your telephone and you have a particular person that you like to contact frequently, you would just highlight their name and you would press and hold a preset and it would save their phone number as that shortcut key.
And also their name and number will show up when you run your fingers across it too, is that correct?
Yes, so if you saved someone under one, you would see, you know, their name and phone number right there.
Okay. So like if you were thinking, gosh, where did I put, you know, Scott, then it would be like, oh, okay, I could run my fingers across it. Oh, I put Scott on 5, so
Exactly.
okay.
And now you can save phone numbers, addresses, as well as radio stations. So you can really, you can have all of these interchangeable dependent on what you prefer.
Awesome, cool, Trish.
Yeah.
Thanks for the info.
You're very welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna go back outside. We'll get a little rev time.
Yeah.
Get a little shot. Okay, guys, check this out. See how we got it. Oh, not too bad. All right, let's get in. Hey guys, if you like the video, share it with your other media sources. Give us a thumbs up. Cool, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.